What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video we have some Prison of Elders gameplay. Roll the intro and I hope you enjoy.
Like a roaring ocean, slowing motion.
Alright, now getting straight into this video. This is the Prison of Elders challenge mode, and being honest, it actually isn't that much of a challenge. I myself went through, I think I was 318, maybe 317, and I was able to complete it with pretty much like an ease. It was seriously easy. I mean, there was kind of a couple of times where it was a little stressful, but it wasn't actually a challenge. The final round, the final boss I should say, the eyeball that shoots its grenades, those grenades, a serious piss off. I mean, I died 4 times and literally it was all because of grenades. And that was my mistake. One time I think it was because of a melee, and I was actually blinking in the air and I got meleeed by a vandal, and yeah, Randall the Vandal, such a crappy guy. Anyway, this footage right here, I know it's sped up quite a bit, but I did really kind of want to talk about the whole thing. I was expecting more. I was kind of expecting at least some sort of, I guess, new modifiers, some sort of actual change up, some sort of different rotation where the enemies did come from different spawns, different times and different intervals, and I didn't actually see it at all. I mean, it literally looks like they are the exact same positions that they have spawned on multiple occasions, and they don't really change too much as of a drastic difficulty. I was expecting a whole thing of maybe it being from 41 to 42 challenge mode. 41 was, yeah, you can kind of get your feet wet, have a little bit of a try on it, see if you like it. If it is something you think you can actually go very well in, go ahead and try the challenge mode, even though I guess the challenge mode is only 3 bosses and you can go ahead and cheese like most people have been doing. Kill the boss, get your loot, rinse and repeat, go again, go again, go again. I, being a solo player, can't really do that so much. I could, but I mean, I take on a lot of damage being low level. So until I do get to a high level, I'm going to be doing the same thing, trying to actually get to that equated score or the high score, whatever it is for that actual one. I did get the high score this week, which I was seriously happy about, and I don't actually know what was going on. At the end of this video you'll see there is something weird. My score ended up saying it was 30,000 on the scoreboard, but on my actual scoreboard before I had walked out of the post game, it was only at 29,000. I still actually got the actual package from Varix, and I got my, I won't say what it is, I'll leave that as a surprise. Click to the end of the video, you'll see it at the end of the video anyway if you want to. If you don't want to just listen to me babble for a little bit. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about really the Prison of Elders. Is it that good? I mean, I was expecting a lot more. I know it's really good to go through and run the loot. I haven't actually gotten anything that I've really wanted so far. I want Dreg's Promise, Lord of Wolves and Queenbreaker's Bow if possible. Patience and Time if I can. Unknown Clone got Patience and Time, I think, from a Vanguard package today at 335 or 331. It was something like that. Seriously, I'm jealous. Really wish I actually got something like that. My character is now 320. Unknown Clone is 320. It's awesome. We are been grinding. We seriously have been grinding the hell out of this. The last couple of days, well, last few hours of the last few days, I should say. I don't really know how to word that. It's been the last few hours of the last few days. So the last half of the last few days we've had over the week. Yeah, since the update. Anyway, there's been some times where we've been going through helping out a few people and stuff like that. One of my good friends that I actually went to school with, he has now jumped on Xbox Slide Brightmaster and he's been playing the hell out of Destiny, grinding up. He is almost at, I think, almost level 40 now. We're going to be able to get to run him through Prison of Elders within the next couple of days. If we were really trying very hard, we could get into level 40 within a few hours, but he isn't that kind of player. He likes to kind of just go through, have fun, see what he can get, and just enjoy himself. Now this bit right here, as you can see, I'm switching out to Sunsinger. Now, the reason I'm doing this only is because I went through and almost completed this entire part with this boss, and it wasn't just due to grenades. Like, it was a fail because of grenades, but I was really happy it did happen. Now you might be wondering, why am I saying I'm happy because I died? Well, my score wasn't actually at 30,000. I think it was 29,300 or something like that. I didn't get enough from the boss, and luckily one of his grenades went off and actually killed me. And I remembered there is a whole thing of supers actually give you more, and so I was like, wait, orbs will then give you more, right? I used the strategy, Sunsinger, generate more orbs while I'm getting kills. It worked out for me. I was able to actually get my high score of 30,000. It was seriously cool. Something I didn't expect, however, was this final round was not more challenging, but it was, I guess, more tedious to the work of it being harder than what the rest were. Now, I'm not saying it was like harder as in I had to really struggle, but it was definitely one of those things where I had to be aware of what I was doing. I had to be aware exactly of where the boss was, mainly because of the whole thing. He can fire these freaking fucking grenades, like these things. I hate the grenades, like they are so annoying. 4 times, 4 deaths. Grenades. Anyway, I'm babbling on that. This guy. This week, I know a lot of people are doing this same thing, running through, killing the boss with primary and stuff like that. I'm honestly wondering, is there going to be a change in the coming weeks? Is there going to be new modifiers, new actual experiences to have, maybe actual Taken and Fallen and Hive all in the same area? I just want something that is not so generic. Like, we already know what is coming, we already know what enemies we're going to be facing. There's no real changes or challenges in the enemies other than the boss might have a certain new ability. That's not really so much of a challenge to me. That's just an extra little, I don't know, footprint on the face of danger. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's just something that is added on, makes that boss a little bit more challenging in a sense of it being able to do something you're not used to. I guess the mechanics of it. The mechanics of the whole thing is supposed to be... Thank you, phone. I really need to know that. Twitter. That's cool. Thank you, whoever you are. Anyway, the mechanics of this. It is different. There was something I was expecting to be really... I know I was focused on sole players, his update, like as a single player. If you're going through like Lone Ranger and stuff like myself in this, it is made for you. You can get to 335 and stuff. I got an exotic out of that, which was freaking cool. Didn't actually decrypt in anything good, so I don't know if I have it in the video here. But as you can see, 4 deaths. My score is 29,000 something, but it says 30,000. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I actually got 30,000, but yeah, didn't say it. Anyway, went to Varix, checked out what Lord Varix the Loyal has, and definitely he gave me something amazing. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Let's go through this Elder package. I was really hoping to get something like a Queen's Breaker Bow or something like that. I got her memory. Now I was like, that is an auto rifle. I don't use auto rifles too much. Checked it out. Okay, this is an auto rifle I am definitely using. This thing is amazing. Rangefinder. It has speed reload if you want. Like handlaid stock. Rifled barrel is what I was just like. Rifled barrel is amazing. Rifled barrel, what is it? Hidden hand. Like, this thing cannot get better. I went off my head. This was crazy. I was screaming. I liked it. If you guys have enjoyed this video, if you have enjoyed me rambling about the Prison of Elders not being so... Prison of Elders level 42 challenge not being so much of a challenge. But if you do agree with me, if you actually have something you want to kind of add in, leave it in the comment section down below. Do all that good stuff. Leave a like. I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Subscribe to the channel for future content. I upload daily. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Share it around. Do all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you next time. This is Zach Novak. Signing off. Peace out.